Eddy Kenzo biography. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends where you are. Today we are going to talk about biography of Eddy Kenzo, one of the best artists in Uganda and one of the best artists in East Africa. But before listening his biography, I invite you to make a subscribe to this channel in order to get more video about biographies of different celebrities in different sectors like football, music, entrepreneurship, business. And we also talk about relationship and motivation speech. If you are a fan of Eddy Kenzo, if you are from Uganda, if you are from Africa, make a subscribe, put like, share this to others in the comment. Eddy Kenzo is considered as one of the best artists in Uganda and in East Africa and in Africa. He won many awards, from the street to music celebrity. Who is Eddy Kenzo? Listen his story till the end. You know more about him. His sad story. His real name is Idrissa Kenzo Musuza, but he's professionally known as Eddy Kenzo. He is a Ugandan singer, music executive, the president of the Ugandan National Musician Federation, and a member of Big Talent and Entertainment. He was born on 25 December 1989 in Masaka in Uganda. He sings in Afro pop and dancehall. He began to sing professionally in 2008. His website is www.eddykenzo.com. His mother died when Eddy Kenzo was about 5 years old, and he spent the following 13 years living gradually in the street of Masaka and Kampala in the capital of Uganda. Initially, Eddy Kenzo aspired to be a professional footballer and joined the Masaka local council FC camp at the age of 9. He received a sport bursary while at Lubiri Secondary School in Kampala, but he didn't complete his studies. Kenzo is naturally left-handed, but he was constantly beaten by his foster family for eating with the left hand. Eddy Kenzo making music his stage name Eddy Kenzo in 2008. That year he released his first song titled Yanimba with Mickey Wine. In 2010 he released another single titled Stamina. The song was used as the theme song by the politician during the 2011 Uganda general election. At the Pearl of Africa Music Award in 2011, Eddy Kenzo was given the Best New Artist Award. Eddy Kenzo was also established by his Big Talent Entertainment record label in 2011. He continued to serve as a member of that venture. Eddy Kenzo continued releasing music in Uganda, and his first international breakout came with the 2014 City Loss and the accompanying album of the same. A YouTube video featuring Uganda's children known as Ghetto Kids dancing the song went viral after it was shared on social media by record executive Sean Combs in September 2014. After the release of City Loss and the album of the same name, Eddy Kenzo went on a brief United States tour with dancehall musician DeMarco. In January 2015, Eddy Kenzo performed at the opening ceremonies of 2015 African Cup of Nations held in Equatorial Guinea. He also performed at the tournament final against Ivory Coast and Ghana. At that time, Eddy Kenzo produced a remix to his 2014 single titled Jambole, with a guest appearance for Nigerian singer known as Kissy. In June 2015, Eddy Kenzo was honored with BET Award for Viewers' Choice Best International Artist. He was the first East African artist to win a BET Award of any kind. In March 2016, Eddy Kenzo went on a tour Africa with stops in Kenya, Ivory Coast, Mali, and other. Later that month, Eddy Kenzo released an album named Zero to Hero, in order to remember where he came from and where he had. In May 2017, Eddy Kenzo was named the ambassador of the Kenya Tourism Board and was appointed to a similar role in Uganda in the following year. It means in 2018. In July 2017, Eddy Kenzo went on a European tour ahead of the release of his third studio album, Biography, or a month later. In 2017, Eddy Kenzo won All Africa Music Award known as AFRIMA, including Best East Africa Male Artist. In May 2018, Eddy Kenzo won a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award as the favorite African star. In October 2018, Eddy Kenzo released his fourth studio album titled Roots. In March 2019, it was announced that Eddy Kenzo would feature alongside Triple Ghetto Kids in an upcoming music video for American superstar Chris Brown in the song Back to Love. In 2022, Eddy Kenzo collaborated with United States musician Matty B on the title Give Me Love. The song entered on the Billboard United States Afrobeat song and at the 49 in October and pitched a 36 in November that year. Eddy Kenzo and Matt B received a nomination for the song for Grammy Award for Best Global Music Performance at the 65th Annual Grammy Awards. The nomination made Eddy Kenzo the first Ugandan musician working and living in Uganda received a Grammy Award nomination. On 2022, on 22nd August 2024, Eddy Kenzo was appointed as the senior president advisor on creative by Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni. This role involves advising on matters related to the creative industry, which include music, performing arts, and other creative sectors. Eddy Kenzo's appointment is seen as a significant step toward bolstering the creative industry in Uganda, which has been seeking more government support and recognition. In 2015, Eddy Kenzo launched a charitable organization named Eddy Kenzo Foundation. Eddy Kenzo personal life. Eddy Kenzo began a romantic relationship with Ugandan recording artist known as Rema Namakula in 26 December 2024. They got a doctor. Eddy Kenzo and Rema Namakula were separated. Eddy Kenzo began a romantic relationship with Ugandan record artist Rema Namakula. In 26 December 2014, they got a doctor. Eddy Kenzo and Rema Namakula were separated in 2019. In 2024, Eddy Kenzo appeared in photographs with Fiona Nyamutolo during the inauguration ceremony after being appointed as a state minister of energy by the President Museveni. On 30 June 2024, Eddy Kenzo made the union with Fiona Nyamutolo official with a traditional introduction ceremony that was held in Buziga, a suburb in Kampala. Which song of Eddy Kenzo do you love? Which song of Eddy Kenzo do you love? Can tell us also in the comment. I invite you to make a subscribe to this channel in order to get more video about biography of different superstars in different categories like music, football, entrepreneurship, politician, and others. If you are from Uganda, if you are a fan of Eddy Kenzo, if you are a fan of music of Africa, make a subscribe, put like, share this to others in the comment. Thank you for listening, guys. Be blessed.